it is being told that our mind is not there in chanting, so how our mind will get purified? But this shloka has been spoken to clearly say that simply by chanting the mind gets purified. Let us understand this shloka. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 6, Chapter 2, text number 12. नैकान्तिकं तद्धि कृतेऽपि निष्कृते मनः पुनर्धावति चेदसत्पथे तत्कर्म अभिप्सितां हरेर्गुणानुवादः खलु सत्वभावनः न एकांतिकम एकांतिकम not complete. What is not complete? Tadhi krite, even if they are performed. Tadhi krite api, he is used, the word he is used for certainty. Definitely they are not ultimate, even if they are performed very nicely. What? Nishkrite. That means the atonements, even if they are performed very nicely, they are not actual atonements. Because why? Manha punar dhavati. The mind, dhavati means runs. Because the mind punha again runs. Ched asatpate. Because the mind again runs towards material, mundane sense enjoyment. So what we can do? Tat karma nirharanam. If a person simply really wants to purify his heart of the desires for fruitive activities, that means the desire for material enjoyment, abhipsatam. Abhipsatam means a person is desiring that his heart may become completely purified of this desires for sense gratification. Then Harer Gunanuvada. He should chant the glories of Hari as he has heard from the previous authorities. This is one, and then second is constantly. Is there any doubt about it, that whether it will purify or not? He said no. Khalu sattva bhavana. Surely it purifies the heart. Sattva means our consciousness, our existence. So simply by chanting, Prabhupada explains here in his purport, even if a person does not understand the meaning of the glorification, simply by chanting, just like Hare Krishna mantra, simply by hearing the chant, he becomes purified. And when he becomes purified, he understands on his own that the goal of his life is not sense gratification, but attaining love of Krishna. Now, in this, Prabhupada gives a beautiful purport, and I would like to read a little bit of it so that you can this. He says that in the purport that in Srimad Bhagavatam is mentioned, Shrunvatam swakatha Krishna punya shravana kirtana hridayantastu bhadrani vidhunoti surutsatam. Krishna personally cleanses the heart of a devotee who has, what is that? Who relishes his messages which are in themselves virtuous when properly heard and chanted. Now, properly heard and chanted means when they are heard in parampara. This is one important point. And a devotee who relishes the descriptions of the Lord, he becomes purified from the desires for sense enjoyment. Now see what Prabhupada is saying here. It is the special mercy of the Supreme Lord that as soon as he knows that one is glorifying his name, fame and attributes, he personally helps cleanse the dirt from one's heart. Is it not inspiring? As soon as you you have just thought, I will pick up my beads, it's like a small baby. They say, where is my milk? Where is my milk bottle? As soon as you pick up your bead, Krishna says, oh, my devotee is going to chant my names. He becomes enthusiastic more than us to cleanse our heart. What an amazing thing. What an amazing mercy. See, Krishna is in our heart since beginningless time. He has not purified our hearts. But as soon as, see the time frame which has passed. Since beginningless time, Krishna has not purified our hearts. But as soon as he sees his devotee is beginning to chant his holy name or hear his qualities, he begins immediately to cleanse his heart. This is amazing. This is very inspiring. Therefore, simply by such glorification, one not only becomes purified of his desires for sense enjoyment, but also achieves the results of pious activities. Punya Shravana Kirtana. Punya Shravana Kirtana refers to the process of devotional service. Now, another one. Even if one does not understand the meaning of the Lord's name, pastimes or attributes, one is purified simply by hearing or chanting of them. Such purification is called Sattva Bhavana. Now, this is why Prabhupada is always telling us that you chant Hare Krishna and hear Hare Krishna. So simply by chanting, you get purified. And when you hear, it goes into your heart and it purifies your consciousness, everyone's consciousness. Again, I'm saying, if our heart becomes purified, or because of the impure heart, we think by sense enjoyment I'll become happy. But as the heart becomes purified, it is more and more realized to us that no, not by sense enjoyment, but by serving Krishna only I become happy. So this is very nice. But why should we purify our heart? One's main purpose in human life should be to purify his existence and achieve liberation. As long as one has a material body, one is understood to be impure. In such an impure material condition, one cannot enjoy a truly blissful life, although everyone seeks it. Therefore, Srimad Bhagavatam says, Tapo divyam putrakayena sattvam shuddhet. One must perform tapasya or austerity to purify his existence in order to come to the spiritual platform. See, is it very easy to understand? The tapasya of chanting and glorifying the name, fame, and attributes of the Lord is a very easy purifying process by which everyone can be happy. How we will be happy? Heart will get purified. The heart will get purified maximum by chanting and hearing Hare Krishna. And when the heart becomes purified, he can really enjoy Krishna consciousness. Therefore, anyone who desires the ultimate cleansing of his heart must adopt this process. Other processes such as karma, gyan and yoga cannot cleanse the heart absolutely. I think this is very self-explanatory. So don't think it's a tapasya or it's like a hardship which has been put upon us by Srila Prabhupada. You chant Hare Krishna and you hear Hare Krishna. No. It is the easiest and the most effective way to purify our hearts, by which ultimately love of God will arise in the heart. So I hope you understood the meaning of the shloka. Now let us try to put it in practice by chanting Hare Krishna and hearing also. Okay? Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.